Well, hello there. We're back for another Woodsong rating. I don't know if you can hear that rustle in the background, but that's some falling water. I'm standing at a little water fountain, or a little water fountain, I guess is the right word for it, right term for it. And I just love the sound of falling water. To me, heaven is just filled with fountains and all kind of wonderful sounds like that. And I guess that's coming from because I'm from Louisiana and we get a lot of rain, and that's just comfort sound to me. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and jump into the reading today. Again, we're pulling 3 cards. We're going to try to form some continuous thought out of this, some coherent thought. Let's start with our first card. And I'm using the Hanson Roberts deck again today. And we have a 5 of rods. And what we have here, if you look at the picture, we have 5 youths, and each one has a wand, and they're just tussling. They're hacking away at each other. But if we look at their faces, they're actually having fun doing this. This is something they're enjoying. So it's not like a fight to the death. This is just everyday struggle. And this just reminds us of those times in everyday life when we do have contention. We do have things we have to work through. Do have things we have to struggle through. That doesn't mean it's the end of the world. It just means, hey, that's life. That's the way it is every day. We always have to work through things. So we're starting off with the concept that we do have to work through issues. We will have things we need to work through. When we're doing that, a lot of times it's hard to define priorities. And the Queen of Pentacles is going to help us do that. The Queen of Pentacles is a very down-to-earth, very family-oriented person. She thinks about the things that are important to us, the personal things that are important to us. So when we're fighting through the everyday tussles of everyday life, and it gets confusing, just remember the things that are important to you, the things that are meaningful to you and your family. And that's what we need to concentrate on as we're doing this. And if we do that, let's see where this leads. And we've got the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is someone who is creative, he's energetic, and he's ready to attack a problem, ready to attack an issue, ready to find a solution. What problem is he attacking? Because remember, we started off with a whole bunch of them with the 5 of Wands, where everything is a tussle. The Queen of Pentacles is the one who's going to help us identify the problem. She's the one that's going to say it's the things that are closest to your heart, the people who mean the most to you. Those are the things we want to try to resolve and want to try to take care of. And once we identify those issues as personal issues, as issues that are very important to us personally, all of a sudden, then we have the energy to deal with them because it's things that mean something to us. It's things that are important to us. It's not some, meaningless task at work or something like that doesn't really seem to have a point. It's real things. It's real life things that mean things to ourselves. And that's kind of what we get out of this today. When we're facing everyday hassles and we might get to feel like we're being overwhelmed, cut back a little bit. Concentrate on what's important, prioritize, and realize that the things that are important to you personally are probably the most meaningful, and those are the ones we want to concentrate on. Some machine just kicked on, and so I hear a loud noise in the background. I hope that's not overwhelming things. We've reached the end of the reading, and I do thank you for listening in today. I'd like to urge you or request, if you get a chance, if you look down below the video, there's a menu pick that says share. If you click share, you then have the option to share this video on through various social media mechanisms, Facebook and Twitter and Tumblr and things like that. I believe you could even email the link to people if you care about it. And if you'd like to do something like that, if you'd like to share it with your friends, I'd be very grateful should you do so. And as always, I urge you to subscribe to this video feed if you haven't already. If you do subscribe, you'll get immediate notification whenever I do make an update to this feed. And without having so you don't have to wait for emails from me to come around or, just stumble across it on your own if by chance. So anyway, that's it for today. I hope you have a great week and a great weekend, and I'll be back more with later. I do that again all the time. I'll be back later with more. Take care. Bye-bye.